Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I am so sorry for the long delay for this live stream. I finally have a day to be able to stream for you guys tonight. This is just a let's catch up on some things to discuss about. So pretty much to discuss, and then there'll be a chill stream afterwards. So definitely hope you enjoyed this live stream. And if you do, tap the like button if you like it and all that, and definitely subscribe to my channel to support it, of course, because we're almost to the 1,000 subscribers. Well, I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to thank everyone for tuning in to Brian Delivers You the Goods and enjoying the content I make. So, pretty much, yeah, I just want to talk about some things real quick. Um, yeah, Uh, basically, I've been working most of the time, and my work schedule has been interfering with, well, I don't want to say interfering. It's just been keeping me busy, which is a good thing, but it's also been making me delay live streams when to do them and all that. So I've been a little sidetracked with work. But other than that, a lot of things happened at work this past week, and it kind of gave me a lot of anxiety. Um, Sorry, I was drinking some Milo's tea, the sweet tea stuff. Hey, what's going on, Max Palmer? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Yeah, but I had a lot of anxiety, um, even during this weekend and today. I just had a panic attack recently. It wasn't very fun, and I'm being upfront and honest. There were a lot of things going on this past few days that have been stressing me out. I mean, Sunday I wasn't that stressed out, but today it was one of those mood swing Mondays. So I was having my ups and downs today, not in a good way, but other than that, I'm doing okay now. Just had to take quite a bit of deep breaths and calm myself down because it was not very fun. But the one thing I wanted to talk about, and I know I don't really like bringing this up again because it's in the past and it's best to just let old things die. Um, Pretty much, certain communities I want to discuss about like to talk about a lot of drama on this platform. And I was going to wait to save this for another time, but there are certain communities and people have been fired from the hospital I work at my head supervisor acts like a dictator, and my head supervisor acts like a dictator. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Just had someone get fired this weekend at my job. He walked out and he had a really bad panic attack. Oh, you're at wit's ends with this bullshit. Oh, I know. If you have a job and it just affects your mental health and just mentally stresses you out like that, uh, just find something else to do. Like, find other work. I mean, I don't. I mean, you can put up with it for a little bit, but if it gets to the point where it constantly happens at your workplace, then yeah. And I'm saying this in general for anyone that has a job and deals with some bullshit. Um, Basically, you can only take so much because it gets to a point where you're like, "Fuck this, I'm quitting," or "Fuck this, I quit," kind of shit. I'm looking around for other jobs. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Max. It's kind of stressful when you want to keep a job you like, but then it just shit happens in the process. And yeah, shit did go down at my Dollar General store this past weekend. I had to cover for someone's shift who the next day decided to quit, and he was only there for a month, and it was around the same time I got hired. So yeah, a lot of shit happened then. But I think the next day when I tried coming in, I did have a little bit of a panic attack while I was working, and I just calmed myself down later on and took a lot of deep breaths. And I'll get back to the topic about trauma communities in a moment. Um, just want to talk about something work related stuff because I just feel when you want to keep a job you really like, it just some stupid bullshit has to get in the way and mess mess with your mentality and your work schedule and other things like that. Since the person left my job, and I don't like revealing things too much because it's their confidentiality, and I don't want to mention the person's name, but I thought he was a cool guy. Uh, I don't know what happened. Just he had a freak out. I've been at my job for about 2 years. Oh yeah, if it gets to a point where it's an everyday thing, Max, then I understand why you want to quit. Um, it's best to just find something else that you really like to do. Um, YouTube's just a side thing, unfortunately. But since I got the partner program thing set up, I will have to wait and see what happens as uh after I get to 1,000 subs. So basically, work related stuff has been stressing me out a bit, and I've been getting a lot more hours than I'm supposed to because I'm supposed to make my manager told me I have to the most I'll make is 20 to 32 hours at max for this job of mine, which is retail. And what's happening is I'm getting scheduled for 3.5 hours more the following week, which is from the 8th to 14th. My recent video only has 30 views. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Max. I'll definitely go check it out. Just I've just been busy with work mostly, and I haven't had time to really sit down and watch your videos. But I will find time for that. Don't worry. You're still a cool guy. Just complimenting you there. Um, but yeah, I'll get to the drama part in a moment. Because I did watch this dude's drama video, um, saying he was done shaking my head, kind of SMH thing. So I understand where that person's coming from. But yeah, at my job, there's a lot of gossip going around. They even tried to think I had seizures, which I'm not going to reveal my mental health diagnosis. Not even on this platform because it's between me, myself, and I. I won't be making money from YouTube anytime soon. Yeah, I understand, Max. It takes a lot of hard work to commit to YouTube, and it's very time consuming. And with me not doing much videos lately, and I've been trying to find time to do some movie reviews, but I've just been so busy and my schedule at work has been crazy because I'm getting almost full-time hours next week. And yeah, it's pretty crazy because the person that was a coworker of mine did quit. I think I understand why he quit, but I don't want to overanalyze it too much. So it's his choice at the end of the day, and I'll just leave it at that. But other than that, I think work's been okay. It's just been really stressful this past weekend, and um, yeah, I did have a bit of an anxiety attack recently, and it was just me, my mom, my sister were having like mood swings today. I was doing good in the morning, and I just start collapsing later on mentally, and I've been trying to reassure myself that I'm going to be okay, which I know I will be. It's just this hasn't been a good Monday. That's all I can say. But I wanted to come at you for this stream just to make up time on not doing a stream for almost 2 weeks. So it has been that long. But I'm doing okay, so don't worry. I'm not away from YouTube. I'm just content, but I have been very busy with work. So at least I'm getting paid on Wednesday, so that's good. At around noon or so. So sometime early afternoon. But yeah, and I got my I'll show you real quick. My hard drive is right there. I finally got it. Um, it took a little bit to get it, and I did come out of a shower recently. Um, yeah, I did get my hard drive. It came with 7.35 terabytes because I think there's a certain reason why they do that. Is I don't know why they take out like I think it's like 6.65 terabytes or something like that. I'm not sure. I'd have to really look into that. I'm just trying to get through the rest of this week and make it out alive. Oh, I hear you, Max. My week just started at work on it was Saturday because I had to make up for the dude that quits hours on Saturday. So I had to come in and work with my manager, and I mean the day wasn't bad. It's just and the people are nice at my store, and some of my coworkers are pretty nice, but there is some gossip. I can say that. So I'm just gonna not even over reveal things too much anymore. Yes, I have mental health issues, but I am not gonna disclose any of that information unless I choose to. But with this kind of job, I think they'd probably fire me with what I have. So that's all I'm gonna say to that. I don't want to overshare on things that are not really anyone. Uh, my 2024 election hat is coming in the mail soon. Oh, I think I know. Uh, yeah, I don't want to go into politics about that. I had someone at some customer come into my workplace. I think it was a week or two ago when I was still working there, and I'm still working there to this day. I'm going in tomorrow, why? Because I have to do hours. Um, Hey, what's up, Lennon's Kitchen? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again, man. It's been a little while since we chat. But yeah, like I said, Lennon, at the beginning of the stream, I did have a panic attack, and I'm doing a little okay now. I'm just trying to use positive affirmations, um, to help myself feel better. And work has been stressing me out too because we just had someone quit. One of my coworkers did quit at work. Go in that day to do the shift. And I had to make up his hours that he walked out on Saturday, so that's been stressful too. But I'm gonna get probably gonna be a little more than this week's check for the following week. But yeah, I really appreciate you coming in the stream, Lennon. Yeah, there's just been a lot going on with me mentally, and just I've been so tired and drained because of work. Yeah, but I'm hanging in there. It's just one day at a time. And I will talk about the drama thing. I've just been so sidetracked and I've been lost in this topic that I've been talking about. So yeah, we're gonna get to that in a moment. I just want to add one last thing to it. Like, if you like a job you like and you want to stick with it, even if there's some bullshit going around it, like you can tolerate it for a bit, but if it gets to the point where it's an everyday thing, wait, what? Hold on. I had some mental health issues happen at work one time, and instead of someone pulling me aside to talk to me about it, man to man, management sent a letter to my dad. Oh my fucking god, that is some bullshit, Max. I think you should take that job. If you are you, if they're taking that route, then Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit. Like, gossip is not a bad thing, but if they try to analyze what you have, we're getting treated like children, and sometimes it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I hear you, Max. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible ass job. I wouldn't know because I'm not in your position, but I would quit if I was in your position. Yeah, but that's what I think. So, to a point where a job mentally stresses you out, the best thing to do is quit. And if it continues happening, like on an everyday basis, then that is not a job to stay with. It's best to find something else. Find something and a good job that treats you right and treats you as a good employee and not someone that's just gonna uh, toxic workplace at its finest. This situation, it sounds like it. Because that sounds, I'm looking for other opportunities. I mean, in the meantime, before I quit. Yeah, I understand what you're trying to say. You want to get a new job lined up before you quit, Max. Yeah, I can understand that because I'm the same way. Um, I think my jobs, but they were outside work, and I was sign holding. This is my first retail job, so I don't want to screw this up. But if it gets to the point where a workplace is stressing me out, leave me a second, guys. I gotta mute my mic. I am so sorry about that, guys. Can you guys give me a few minutes? I gotta help my mom out with something, but I will continue to the next topic in just a moment. Just bear with me for 1 minute. Because yeah, there's just been a lot of things going on work wise, pretty much, and getting too many hours that I'm not really supposed to get. But I'll just leave it at that, and I will be right back to talk about the next topic, which is drama related. So be prepared. All right, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I already saw what you were saying, Lennon. So yes, I just subscribed to your channel. Oh wow, Lennon. Yeah, but yeah, you're a good friend, Lennon. Don't forget that. But yeah, I think drama related. It's just not going to be much I'm going to talk about because I've been over this drama thing for a few weeks now, and it's because a certain community was making fun of Zach D Productions and calling him a pedophile. We all know who that community is now, since you guys are well aware. Um, Zach D Productions is not a pedophile. I can tell you that because that's just bringing up false accusations. So people that do that shit are so fucking pathetic. They need to really get a life and work on themselves. But yeah, it was just a lot of shit that happened. I think this happened like 3 weeks ago, actually. So yeah, I kind of was going through my own shit. I didn't really want to deal with these people's crap anymore. But yeah, but still, I think for the first 10 to 20 minutes, I was talking about work related stuff. But basically, with what I was talking about, drama related stuff. There's been a lot more drama going on since I've been out of it, and I'm gonna say this: um, I don't like it when uh, people have to keep constantly talking about the drama. And another thing, this is for real though. Pink Hide, even if you are watching this stream, I don't really give a fuck. But environment. So, dude, you need to really focus on your life and get out of the internet drama. Just saying, but that's just what you want and take this however the way you want to take it, but we're not friends. Uh, so don't just get off the internet, dude, and focus on your life because that's all I'm going to say to you. But everyone else, you keep cutting off. Oh, I keep cutting off? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Give me 1 second, Lennon. Can you hear me now? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you could hear that. Because if I keep cutting off, I'm sorry. It's probably my internet. Um, just 1 second. Because if I keep cutting off, I'm sorry about that. It's probably the internet in my area. But yeah, like I showed you earlier, I did get my 8 terabyte hard drive for my PS4, and Titan, you need to stop doing that. You're fine. Yeah, let me know if you could hear what I was saying, because if you can't, let me go to my YouTube thing and make sure. Yeah, now restate what you were saying. Oh, okay. Yeah, what I was saying was, Pink Hide, you need to focus on your life and stop getting involved in drama that really is not your concern. And this drama thing is so retarded. It's like talking to children, honestly, with the drama shit. But basically, I'm done with Pink Hide. He's not allowed to come back to my channel anymore, so you can get fucked, dude. Enjoy your life, and you do you. Even if you do want to bring up drama shit, it's not really that important. It really is not. With all this drama crap that's been happening on YouTube since I've been associating myself with these people, it's too fucking negative and toxic, honestly. So I just can't deal with it anymore. But let me know if you could hear that, Lennon, because yeah, Pink Hyde is not allowed to come to my channel anymore. So you're about to be blacklisted, dude, and I will make sure of that. You're already, yeah, you're already hidden from my channel. Sorry, my nephew's making some noise in the background. So I'm just gonna say this. Yeah, there was, I think from the beginning where I left off. Yeah, the Crow Templars were accusing Zach G of being a pedophile. They're falsely accusing him of being a pedophile, which he's not. And to Zach, or Zach D Productions, I meant to say. I didn't mean to say Zach G. Zach G is an idiot on the internet. Sorry about that. Losing my train of thought. Yeah, they're claiming that Zach D Productions is a pedophile. So even if I did say Zach D, just let me know if I did, because if I didn't, I'm sorry. I mentioned the wrong person. I've just been having quite a week and a weekend, a stressful one. But other than that, yeah, drama related stuff. I just think that these Crow Templars need to really fucking stop what they're doing. I mean, you can do your own personal videos, but when you start talking shit about other YouTubers that you think were in the wrong for shit, go ahead and talk about it. It just proves that you're childish, honestly. And I mean what I say. And even if they don't like what I'm saying, fuck y'all, honestly. Because I did what I had to. You invited me to your group chat on Messenger to try to clear it up. And I am not going to be talking to you guys anymore. So y'all can get fucked, honestly. And that's just what I think. Because Zach G or Zach D Productions, if I'm saying it right, is a good guy. He's a good YouTuber. He is not a fucking pedophile. And yeah, maybe he probably said the N word out of context because he was stressed out at the fact that Leon was harassing the shit out of him. Scorpion Death Drop. So yeah, fuck that dude, honestly. But it's just so childish that these people will never grow up and take accountability and just not do this drama anymore, because people like that are never going to change and try to do something new for their channel. Like, to move on from this drama, you got to not talk about this drama. And I didn't want to talk about it, but I dealt with it for over 3 years. I'm fucking done. It's just, I watched Peaceful Anonymous's video on Larry, the Batman fan, and yeah, Larry is kind of going back and forth. Like, it's Larry talking shit, then Umbrella and other YouTubers. I don't want to disclose information, but I will say this: Umbrella Robster 97. It's not that I hate you, dude. I just think you are so obsessed with the drama, and that is going to get you nowhere. So I think you really need to seek out some serious mental health, like counseling or something. I'm not you, like another brother. Oh, thank you, Lennon. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the other thing I don't like is when people like Hiroshi Maru, also known as Daniel Rolfe, I will say his name because I hate that motherfucker. He is so fucking toxic, and is such a fucking cyberbully. He just likes to talk shit about other people that he despises. And yeah, even if you watch this Tanuki Maro, just leave Lennon the fuck alone, dude. Like, get that out of your fucking head. Like, it's just making you look like a piece of garbage person when you talk shit about people that I like talking to, that are my friends. And even he mentions Mr. Dirt Mason, and Mr. Dirt Mason did nothing wrong. You did, dude. So if you have an issue, yourself, focus on other content you want to do, and let go of the drama. Because this drama thing is just out of control. And it really needs to stop. I don't want to keep bragging on too much on this topic, but it just mentally stresses me out when I see people that are talking shit online. I mean, will I say that Colleen Vlogs deserve to be talked shit about with my video I made? Yes, because she is a sexual predator. That I can definitely talk about. People who are accused of being sexually wrong and gross. Because those people deserve to get the book thrown at them. But when you falsely accuse someone of something they did not do, that you think they are, or presume you think they are, that just makes you look like a fucking asshole. And you, uh, accuse someone of pedophilia. Because, no. Orochimaru is off YouTube. I didn't want to talks about Larry the Batman fuel the today, you might say, but Larry the Batman fan is very fucking delusional. That is the truth. He's misguided. He's delusional. He really needs to kind of think about the videos he decides to put out. Like, if he wants to put out gaming content, do your own thing, man. But just stop responding to people that are critiquing you. Because, yeah, I don't like Larry the Batman fan because of certain things he likes. Like, he likes Christian music, and that's your personal choice. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is you responding to the person that's in my chat, Outer Heaven, which he's a good YouTuber. He did, well, I'm not gonna go into critiques about it, but I just think Outer Heaven is very understanding when it comes to knowing who his friends is, which thank you for coming in the stream, Outer Heaven individual, and I'm glad he's off YouTube, because another person, Templars, and yeah, the Crow Templars are pretty fucking brutal and just very toxic and like to start shit with other YouTubers. And I'm sorry about the background noise. My nephew is throwing his fit. But other than that, yeah, I just wanted to mention what I was talking about, because Umbrella Robster has a tendency to obsess over drama. Like, if that's all you're going to make and start talking about drama, look, I mean, everyone has their own opinions. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one. But when you try to, like, for instance, falsely accuse someone, which the one thing I didn't agree on is Larry the Batman fan is not an arsonist. That is false. But I will say he's very delusional. Like I just said, did you watch Indiana Jones: The Dial of Destiny? I did, and it was awesome. No, I haven't yet. I'm on the April 21st movies, like the Covenant, Guy Ritchie movie. But I do plan on watching that movie in due time. I gotta see what I'm doing. It's just, yeah, Outer Heaven. Work's been really crazy this past week. We just lost someone at my job that quit. So there's been a lot of shit going on in my workplace. And I'm having to do more hours for the following week. So, yeah, I'm going to be really tired after that. But I will say this to the people that certain drama communities, I don't like mentioning other communities like ZTB and them. They're like, yeah, even if they talk about drama, that's their choice and what they want to do with their content. But I just want to be left out of it from now on because it's not really worth it. Damn, sorry to hear about that. Yeah, it was a big loss, and other of my coworkers, including myself, have had to. I had to cover for that dude's shift Saturday for the rest of the night from 6 to 10:15 because he decided to walk out on the job, but because he had a bad panic attack. That's all I'm going to say to that. And I don't want to overshare on what people have and what they deal with, but I'm not going to ask why he had what he had because he's not at my job anymore. But because he quit the next day, I think on Sunday morning, which was yesterday. And I had to go in yesterday for like 7 hours, and I did do 7 hours total. So I got like 12 hours for this upcoming check for July 12th. So I'm not going to get this new check till July 12th, but I am getting my other check for last week for July 5th. Yeah. And yeah, I work at Dollar General. That's all I'm going to say to that. As a sales associate. So pretty much I'm usually part-time, but I think I'm kind of getting more hours because of my manager having to find a few new people to hire. But I'm just going to leave it at that, and I'm not going to say any more than I've already said. But pretty much, yeah, I was going to talk about chill things afterwards. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that, but with my closing statement on drama communities, like, even if you want to make response videos out of it, I just I just don't know. It's getting to the point where the drama is getting too old and childish, and it needs to really stop. Like, if you want to evolve as a YouTuber and try new things with your YouTube channel, like, I mostly followed ZTB and them for gaming content. Like, that is what I like to see with their content. When I see drama stuff, it's like, this shit. So it just makes it look bad. Yeah, I am guilty of getting myself involved with drama, and that is on my, and that I am sorry for doing that because that is not how I want to my YouTube channel to go as. Like, yeah, there will be times I'll talk about drama from time to time, like the Colleen Vlogs video I did a few days ago. That I can do because, yeah, she is a fucking sexual predator and talks to minors and grooms children. Nobody perfect. Oh, I understand Outer Heaven. Yeah, nobody is. Yeah. I know you meant to say nobody's perfect because, yeah, we all have to learn someday to kind of drop the drama and focus on our lives and what really matters more than hearing stupid delusional people like King of Lions, which he is a fucking idiot and very delusional and needs to be in a psych ward because it's his drama is just too chaotic, and he likes to fuel the fire a lot more than Larry the Batman fan. And Larry, even if you watch this stream, it's not going to change. Talk about him too much because I haven't been talking actually because I've been keeping quiet about it. Batman fan because it's just the response videos he makes. It's just like I said with each drama community. Both sides are at fault. I'm not saying there's a winner. I'm not saying there's a loser. I'm not saying there's the good people that are good people, because no one that talks about drama is a good person. As long as you learn from your mistakes and try to not get yourself attached to drama too much, then you'll be doing something uh, with yourself each day. Like you'll keep that routine happening. Like if you keep bringing up drama a lot, it's not going to help you mentally. It's going to really fuck with your psyche. And that's the truth. Because I've learned this, and I don't like it when people think that I'm a flip flopper. It's not about flip flopping or whatever. It's about knowing when enough is enough with the drama. It just, it's getting really chaotic to the point where I've had fucking enough. Because that is where I wanted to make my official closing statement on this topic. And I know I've been talking about it for like over 20 minutes. And to that, I'm sorry. It's just, I had a lot to open up about that and to unwind with what I really wanted to say, because that is what I really wanted to say. I will say this, even if no one agrees and wants to be neutral with people that that are drama communities, that's your choice. At the end of the day, it's all your choice. You choose what you want to do with your time and what you want to talk about on your channel and what content you want to put out for your channel. Because when you talk about drama, that's your choice. It's not a good choice, but that's what you want to do. So I'll just leave it at that because I don't want to make people start hating me for something I'm saying that's true, because it really is. Hey, what's up, Hostway Productions Reacts? Welcome to the stream. This stream was actually a really important topic about uh, how my job's been going, and yeah, my job's been a little stressful this past few days because we had someone quit um, just yesterday morning or whatever because he walked out on the job because he had a panic attack. That really did happen. And I had to cover the last 3 to 5 hours of the rest of his shift that he was supposed to work. And this, and just gossip stuff is happening in my job. And it's like people are trying to analyze what condition I have mentally, what mental health condition I have. And I'm like, it's not really your business to know. So, and someone thought I had seizures. Like someone told a coworker of mine that they thought I had seizures. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't want people starting to try to figure me out, because that's where you need to really stop and focus on what you really need to do, like your job, not gossip about stupid crap. Because that's another thing. I know job sites, there's going to be some gossip, but it's how you handle it too. And you just put up with the shit. But if it gets to the point where you put up with it, it's not changing in my workplace. But yeah, that's what I really wanted to talk about. My internet connection. Things aren't doing well at good. Oh, things aren't doing well at work. Well, things are not, because I'm getting more hours now, and I can only make a certain amount of hours because I want to disclose that information. It's something that I like to keep to myself. But basically, I can't make over a certain amount of hours because a certain, I'll just say this, disabilities. Yes, I have disabilities. And I just make a certain income each month for that disability. And if I make over the amount of part-time hours, it'll affect the disability and I'll lose the benefits. And yeah, it's Social Security disability. It's not something I really wanted to mention, but that is all I'm going to say to that. Because if I make over the amount of part-time hours and it exceeds over the amount that you can make for working, because I think it's like 1600 or something like that, you can lose your benefits that way. So that's why I've been really keeping an eye out for my gross pay that I make for work each month. My last gross pay was like $666 for this past month, which was late May to June. So late June. So the end of June, pretty much. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna be ending this stream in a few minutes because I don't want my internet connection cutting out too much anymore. I just wanted to bring up this topic about what's going on in my workplace, why I had an anxiety attack, and other things like that. Because I've had a few anxiety attacks the past day or so, but I've been trying to keep it together, mentally. And even though work has been exhausting, I'm managing somehow. Question: did you get to watch Peaceful Anonymous new video? Yeah, I did. I commented on there as well because I just think the drama, like I said earlier, it's getting ridiculous. Like, yeah. Um, and Josue Productions, if you're not aware, the Crow Templars, also known as Scorpion Death crew, talked about Zach D Productions being a pedophile. So they falsely accused him of that. So just letting you know that, because he makes good content, and I don't think he is what they say he is. Well, I know I don't think what they say he is, because I've known Zach for a little while, and yeah, we've had our disagreements and our fights, but I will say this: he is not a pedophile. Because if he was, then there has to be some tangible proof. I think this is just hearsay bullshit. Sorry, I had to let my sister's cat out of my room real quick. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that Hustle Productions, because yeah, they accuse Zach D Productions of pedophilia. They think he's a pedophile, and they think he said the N-word. which, knowing what I looked into, yeah, his new video today was good and it made sense, especially with Larry. Oh, I know. But yeah, I'm aware with it. Oh, okay, yeah. The Crow Templars are not good people. Like, if they want to keep going down this route and want to kind of basically try to report our videos that we make, go right the fuck ahead. It's not going to change anything. Because honestly, it's making you guys look like assholes. Because at the end of the day, this is just what I think and what I'm noticing with their content. Because honestly, it's very negative content. And I will say this, I know there's going to be some people that will be cool with Scorpion Death dropping them, and that's your choice. At the end of the day, it's all about choices you make. But when it gets to a point where the drama gets too heavy and it gets really bad, it's time for you to find something else to do with your time. Because drama, it's just high school shit. Like, we're not in high school anymore. This is real life. And if you keep talking about drama like this, it's going to really affect your channel, the kind of content you make. And yeah, I am guilty of being involved in that kind of drama. And for that, I'm sorry to my fan base for doing that. There are certain kinds of topics to talk about with drama if it is factual and the people are what they are. If they really are a pedophile, like Colleen Vlogs, she is, because she grooms minors and talks to them and says inappropriate stuff to them, sends them messages inappropriately. That is tangible evidence. When you make false or look up false facts, like with what Leon did, Scorpion Death Drop, and I don't want to keep mentioning him too much because I know he's going to see this stream and be like, oh, you're an asshole kind of shit, and be like, oh, we're making an exposure video on you. I don't really care either way. I've been too busy with work to care. So I'm not really going to be watching your streams. Hey, what's going on, Peaceful Anonymous? Welcome to the stream. I was talking about your video a moment ago. Hey, Side Hustler J03, what's going on? Yeah, I just decided to go live a little bit ago. This was a more serious topic, and I will be ending the stream soon because I got other things to do with my time. Like, I've been installing new games to my hard drive for my PS4, and yeah, but pretty much drama related stuff, like with what Leon does, making false statements about someone that they think is a pedophile. I would really look into that a little more so you get actual, like, even if he says he has receipts, it couldn't have been him saying the N-word. Zach D Productions did not say that. I don't know if he did say it, but I hope he didn't, because I was doubting myself for a bit. And then when I confronted him about that, he said, I don't think I did. And to that, I believe him, because Zach is not the kind of person to say that. Because I've known him on YouTube for a bit. I don't know him personally. And I let people's personal life stay as their personal life. If you don't want to talk about something that you think you don't want to talk about, then just keep it private. Like, it's not, you're not, what's that word? Not eligible. I just can't think of the word right now, but it'll probably come back to me in a moment. But with my official closing statement, I just think the Crow Templars, if you like their channel, that's your choice. Like, when you put yourself involved in drama, it's going to be hard to get out of, because you just got to tell yourself each day what you want to do with your time, what kind of person you want to be at the end of the day, and what goals you want to achieve. Even if you're a YouTuber, just try to do something you like to do. Like, if it's video games, that's great that you like to talk about and get video game streams, that's great. But if you keep persisting on something that is so childish like this drama crap, that is your choice. But it's not a good choice, and it's not a healthy one either, because it just goes nowhere. It's a round and round circle, a vicious cycle of hatred. And I think what YouTube is doing now is allowing this kind of content on their platform. I mean, if you like talking about people that you think are bad people, like, yeah, King of Lions is an idiot. That is the truth. And that dude really needs some serious help. But he's not going to want it, so he's on his own, and he can think the things he wants to think. But my only thing is, really look at your actual evidence you provided when you try to do receipts on someone. Really look into the person's profile, and if they say these things on their streams or whatever. And if they don't say those things, then that's not the real user saying it. It's just a troll saying that stupid crap. And I didn't want to bring up Pink Hide earlier, or Umbrella or Scorpion Death Drop or any one of them. Do whatever the fuck they want to do on this platform. But at the end of the day, this is all my take on my experience with these people. And hasn't been a good experience. So all I say at the end of the day is find out what kind of person you want to be. Like, even if you want to get away from the internet for a little bit and focus on your life, that's one step in the right direction and doing something good for yourself, because social media can be pretty toxic as of nowadays. And I know I obsess with, don't even get me started on the U word. Yeah, I didn't want to bring him up. And sorry if I brought him up, Side Hustler Jay. It's just his demeanor is really negative. And I have tried to help him many times. I forgot to mention that he's still bothering Funny Guy. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's just best to ignore him, because this dude's not going to change either. Like, I don't really care if I bring up his name, because I know his name. But I will say this, Robert. Yeah, Robert, you really need to stop. Like, if you really want to do better for your content, come up with new things. Don't put yourself in drama, because you're not doing good for your psyche either. I'm just going to ignore him. Yeah, and I wanted to bring up his name because I'm not friends with him, Robert Hernandez. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I just forgot his last name. Yeah. Robert Hernandez, just do your own thing. Ignore people that used to be your friends. If you want to keep going down this route of drama and hatred, I'm just going to say it's not going to end well. But it's just going to make you so bitter and put you in a bad mental break, like you will have a lot of anxiety attacks over this shit. Because and other shit like that. Like your psyche will be all fucked up. Yeah, that's what drama does. Like if you want to do better for yourself, you got to just stop talking about people that you obsess over. And I mean what I say, because I've had my experiences with drama communities. I don't hate certain drama communities unless they have tangible evidence to back up their claim. Um, thank God I don't get myself involved in drama anymore. Yeah, yeah, Side Hustler Jay, that's good. It means you're trying to do something for yourself, like better yourself as a person. And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. It's a very important human trait you need to learn. Choices. It's the choice what goals you want to accomplish for your day. So when you come on social media, it's called think before you say something. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my mental health. Oh, I understand that. It it's not easy. It's a really tough battle to deal with, but you have to find a way to cope with it and manage it. And there are things that happen with your mental health that it can affect. Drama can affect your mental psyche, and that is the truth. But yeah, and give me 1 second. This cat is meowing at my door. 1 second. Sorry, this cat was meowing at my door. I am going to be ending this stream in a moment, and I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to do chill stream afterwards. Drama is a bad habit. Oh, it is. And I didn't want to bring up the U word or the R word, Robert Hernandez. I don't like mentioning people's names unless I know what kind of person they are. And I've seen the content they've been making, and it can cause people to lose jobs. It can cause your a good vibe to be ruined. It's gonna ruin the fun, just everything. Oh, it will. And I don't like accusing people of being involved in drama. It's just it's all about choices. Like if you choose to go down this route, it's not gonna end well. It's just gonna make you look like a piece of shit, and you're just meaner in your everyday life. It can affect your everyday life. I'm glad I cut ties with that individual because I am not associating myself with a guy who is surrounded by drama. Yeah, and that's sad because he's not going to change if he keeps going down this route. I know my friend Lennon's Kitchen, which shout out goes to him. He's a good YouTube creator, um, and he does a cooking channel. So I recommend checking his live streams out. They're pretty fun to. They're kind of the way of not getting involved. Have fun and be your own self in that stream, and just what I do is try making jokes and uh, all that in Lennon's Kitchen streams because I kind of find it funny, and I just like to have fun, just like to be my own person in that stream. Even if I am not funny, I know I'm not funny, but I don't like to doubt myself too much. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to choices. What kind of person you want to be, and as each day goes on, it's it's a one day at a time thing. It's not something you can easily just say I'm done. I'm gonna do better for myself. You gotta like really work on it a lot. And then what's up, Anthony Luna? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I know it is hot. Um, even in Florida, it's slightly hot. It's kind of been a hot weekend. I can say that. Yeah, it's just choices and what content you put out there and the kind of person you want to be each day. It it's it's a process to get to doing the right thing. Because even if you want to talk about music and movies, that's something good you want to do for yourself. Even if you're critiquing it, I know not a lot of people are going to agree with you, but hey, it's just an opinion. It's either you take it the way you like, you respect it, or you don't. Um, basically, I had one person come into my chat years ago, and I'm going to say this because I did report that person's comment. Said, "Why don't you go fuck your sister?" That was pretty fucking horrible. And I only say that because that dude was fucking delusional and needed help. And a horrible person. I wanted to say I've been subscribed to you for about 4 years, and I can definitely say how much I seen you grow and get away from drama. I wanted to commend you for that. Thank you, Josue Productions. Yeah, it's really not easy getting out of a toxic. It is a battle. You gotta. Yeah, it's really messed up. Side Hustler Jay. It really happened. It was on my channel, on my comments section, on one of my videos, and I was not. If people say that they want to, do you know? Do you know what? With my family members, it will be a fucking bloodbath. Oh yeah, I hear you. But yeah, thank you for the compliment. Josue Productions reacts. I really appreciate that. That really means a lot. But with the people I just mentioned in this video, or this live stream, I should say, they didn't make good choices. They kept choosing that route. It took me quite a bit of times to figure out what I want to do as a YouTuber and what content I want to put out. I mean, yeah, there'll be times I'll do drama videos, but it's only when I have look up the actual evidence, and if they really are what they are. If they are a pedophile, then yeah. And people have been showing receipts on Colleen vlogs, and it is true because she is. And she calls it the toxic gossip train, which is ridiculous because it's not. Because she's not a good person. She's a disgusting, vile human being. Because it is true. So when you know that this person has done these things, then you can praying poster. I will be making blood stew if they talk shit about my family members. Yeah, I hear you, Side Hustler Jay. Yeah, they did to me, and I just had to block that person and report his comment. I think I reported it, honestly, because it was just horrible words he was saying. And disgusting words, honestly, that he was saying. It was distasteful, mostly. It was not something I liked to hear. But yeah, I recently bought a Tupac praying poster from Walmart when they restocked it or whatever. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, with all the stuff I've been saying in the stream, and I know I've been dragging it out a lot longer than I would have. The next stream will be a chill stream. I will edit the title of this stream because I wanted to do something chill and just do whatever I wanted. But I mean, there are certain communities I don't want to talk about anymore that I know do drama, but it's their choice and they're allowed to do what they want to do, but will it help them at the end of the day and help their mental psyche? I personally don't think so, but hey, it's their choice. And what you have to do when you see something drama related is ignore it. Or better yet, don't even put yourself in that situation because it's just negative and toxic at the end of the day. And yeah, I only know this from experience because I've dealt with these people for 3+ years. And I'm trying to find better people to associate with. Like, even if I'm still friends with Zach D Productions, and I chose to defend him because I know he didn't say the N word or and get falsely accused of being a pedophile because he's not those things. He's not racist. Yeah, I'm glad you know when to avoid drama. And like Larry, that is where he's at his own fault because he's not learning to just ignore people that don't like him. If yeah, I don't like Larry the Batman fan, but he's not going to stop talking about it. So if that's the content you must put out, like I said, it's choices you make. And he's not making good choices. And that's why he's not gaining a lot of subs. When you stop talking about the drama and focus on the content you really want to do, like gaming, music, movies, anything else related to entertainment, then you will start growing as a YouTuber. When you just talk about stupid shit like drama, it it goes nowhere. It makes you lose subscribers and people that want to follow you. So that is pretty much my message at the end of the day. Like each day, try to improve with the choices you make. And even if it takes you a while to figure out what you want to do as a YouTube creator, that's fine. It's not an easy road to go down trying to do the right thing, but it takes time. And I say that to anyone that has been in a toxic community. Hey, Adrian M, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. But to people that want to follow people that start drama, that's your choice at the end of the day. But I just can't talk to you if you're going to bring up drama. Because if you want to bring up drama, do it with someone else. My channel is not drama related anymore. I mean, there are times where I'll do drama videos unless there are actual evidence that they are pedophiles or whatever other shit they are or whatever shit they say. Because that's when I will look up the evidence myself and determine. Brian is becoming wiser. Preach. Oh, thank you, Hostway Productions. Reacts. Yeah, I know from experience because I've made poor choices over the past 3 years, and I think the pandemic really turned me in a different direction as a YouTube creator. I mean, as a content creator. My day was all right. I mean, I wouldn't say it was the best Monday, but I think it's getting better now, going into tonight. But I will. I'm about to end this stream, Adrian M. Just so you know. But yeah, pretty much, like I said, it's just what you put out on your channel. You even if it's positive or negative, you got to decide what to say. If you know that this person is a pedophile, you don't want to start making false accusations on someone that is not. You should go live tomorrow. Oh, I know I should, because I know it's 4th of July tomorrow, but I'm working, unfortunately. I mean, I could try to do a very late stream, but I know most of y'all are going to be in bed if I do it, because it'd be like 11 p.m. when I do it. I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow, unfortunately. 3 to 10:15 in my time. I'm Eastern, so yeah. I really want to, because I know it's been a while since I've done an actual chill stream, but this was something I wanted to talk about in the stream. Because there comes a point where I know you have to bring it up from time to time, but you work on the 4th of July tomorrow? Yeah, that's what Dollar General got me scheduled for. 3 to 10:15 shift. 3 in the afternoon to 10:15 at night. So I'll be there for closing. Because Dollar Generals usually close at 10 p.m. And pretty much they want me to mop after the store closes and get things situated, like clean the bathrooms, other things like that. It's kind of nasty work, but it has to be done. But yeah, I really want to go live tomorrow. But if I do go live tomorrow, I would expect it to happen very late at night. And even if you guys don't watch it, that's fine. But this year, I do want to say I hope you guys have a. Yeah, it is Adrian M. It really is, but unfortunately, if you want to keep a job like that, you got to do the dirty work. Even with retail, there's always some kind of cleaning stuff you got to do. Even mop the floors, like even mop areas that had uh like drink spills or food spills or whatever. If it's food related spills, you just have to basically sweep it up, like if it's corn or whatever. But if it's refrigerated stuff, then it just depends on the item mostly. But even if I don't go live tomorrow, I hope you guys have a great 4th of July and shoot off as many fireworks as you can. Because I didn't want to do a stream before 4th of July because I wasn't sure what my schedule was going to be like. But yeah, I just pretty much wanted to come at you for this stream because I know it's been a while and I had a lot of things to bring up because there were times where I was involved in drama last month a bit, and I've been trying to do better for myself and my mental health and my psyche. And yeah, work related stuff, it's been okay, but I wouldn't say this past week was great. This past weekend, Friday to Sunday, and I'm working tomorrow, as I've already said. Then I work Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday for the start of the next uh, cycle, next week's cycle, because my work schedule, I think it starts, each pay period is from Saturday to Friday, then uh, it's usually Saturday to Friday is when I wish everyone could be like Luke Jeffers. He's just so happy with all the drama, it seems. Without all the drama, it seems. Oh, I know. Hostway Productions reacts. Yeah, Luke Jeffers is a good content creator. He's got quite a bit of I'd mostly put the drama I got to the side now and focus on what I'm doing. And give me a second, guys. I gotta mute my mic. Sorry about the background noise. I'm gonna have to end the stream because my mom needs my help bringing her inside from the patio because as you can tell, I don't like disclosing what kind of condition she has, but she's doing okay, but managing each day because she does have cervical and lumbar spinal stenosis, but she's managing it each day. That's all I can say. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's all about the choices you make with what content you want to put out on your channel and what you want to put on your channel. I mean, yeah, if you do drama stuff, you got to make sure you have tangible evidence to back up your claim on if this person really is what they are. Or if they're not that, then you just be on Brian. Take care and good care of your mom. Oh, thank you so much, Hostway Productions Reacts. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good 4th of July, Hostway Productions, and everyone else. But with that being said, as my closing statement, choices, it takes time, but it just is an improvement one day at a time. And with that, I'm going to end it here, guys. And I hope you guys have a great 4th of July tomorrow. Or it starts at midnight tonight, but still, hope you guys have a good 4th of July. I'm going to be working, unfortunately, so I'll try to get another stream out later if I can. And with that, I close the stream. Thanks for watching.